What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Charting Crypto. We're gonna do another update on Baby Bonk. We had a massive run the other day, and then we've had a large retracement since then. People are starting to be like, oh my gosh, the coin's going to zero. Well, no, it's not. It's normal, healthy retracement. When in doubt, zoom out. Look at the 3-day. The 3-day is still very, very bullish. All the indicators are still looking solid. We're still maintaining that broadening wedge breakout. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on Baby Bonk. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into Baby Bonk here. So Baby Bonk, we're gonna look at the 3-day, we're gonna look at the day chart, then we're gonna look at the 4-hour chart. Okay, so first things first, 3-day, very, very similar to what happened back here from January 2024 all the way to March of 2024. We had the downtrend, we broke out, we had 3, 6, 9, 12 days of bullishness. Similar things kind of happening here on the 3-day chart. We broke out. We have 3, 6. We're in like day 6 now of working our way a little bit higher here on the 3-day. On top of that, first time ever in NBA history flipping bullish here on the MACD from bearishness. We were bearish on the MACD going all the way back to April 1st. And no, that is not an April Fool's joke. We've been bearish since then, and we just flipped bullish on the 3-day. So I'm pretty excited to see where this will lead us. I mean, if we look at the Brownian wedge here, we've been tagging it perfectly, right? Top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. So hypothetically speaking, if we continue this pattern, the next high is going to be up around this 1618 area, which we mentioned last video, which the price range from where we currently are now is approximately a 10x to that next main resistance area, or possibly higher up to the broadening wedge resistance area. So I'm not sweating it whatsoever. Normal retracement. On top of that, look at the day chart right here. Something very, very similar is happening now that happened in the past before we saw a parabolic breakout. So what we kind of saw last time on the first run up after we broke out from the January 24th or January 2024 to February 2024 is we had multiple run ups here, right? We had a huge run up. We had a red candle. We consolidated for about 3 or 4 days, right? And then we had the massive push, 2 days push. Look at those are 2 days of candles right there. And in 2 days, Baby Bonk ran, 3x. And that's what happened last time. And look what's currently forming in right now. We had the 3 candle run up right here. We're consolidating sideways, very similar to what happened right here. So once we break above that 786 area right here at about I would say 7,000 micro pennies, then that vertical candles are going to be on, and they're going to be much more dramatic now that there's more buyers, more volume, higher market cap. There's a good chance that those could be the ones that push us up to here. So it could be the calm before the storm, everybody. On top of that, they do have their sex listing, and I think they said they are announcing it on the 13th, which is next Monday, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, next Monday they are announcing their sex listing. So we'll keep an eye on that. Top of that, chart's looking good. Chart's not looking horrible at all. I mean, do we have the chance to possibly head back down to that $4,600 or 4,600 micro penny? Obviously, there's always that case there. But it is what it is. If you don't see the long-term trajectory or the long-term growth of this coin, it's not going to be a quick flip play. In my personal opinion, this is going to be a coin they can hold on to throughout the bull run, and all it's going to do is continually compound in your portfolio and reap your rewards as time goes on. And we're not even in the parabolic phase of the bull run yet. They're shooting to be the biggest hitters on the Binance blockchain. Judging from their past marketing and everything like that, I think they do have a shot at doing it. I mean, we got in this coin roughly around here, so we are up. I didn't get into it back here or anything like that. But since I've been in Baby Bonk here, I've seen nothing but them constantly driving, constantly pushing marketing, constantly being transparent with their holders. So I have no doubt in my mind that this coin's going to be exponentially higher in the hype of the bull run. So I really don't care about these dips right here, guys. I'm diamond handing this thing to the end of the bull run right here, but it does look very similar to what happened right here. The sideways consolidation, possibly consolidating between that 618, 786 area, kind of like back here, how it consolidated between the 382 and 0.5 area before we saw the massive breakout. We could be seeing something very similar to here before we see that breakout, which could, last, a week or two of sideways before we start going straight up. Who knows? It could be going all the way till next Monday to they announce that sex listing, and then we just go straight vertical. I mean, what if they announce Binance or something like that and just go straight up, or just a different one like KuCoin or something cool like that? Nobody knows yet. But overall, that's my thought on Baby Bonk. I'm not too worried about it. We're repeating what we kind of did back here in March of 2020 or March 5th of 2024. Once we break above 7,000 micro pennies, that's when we're going to be heading off to the moon right there. So from where we're currently at, that's approximately a 27% move up to that 786. So if you get above that 786, which is at around 7,000 micro pennies, that would be that indication of a possible much larger, or the start of the very bullish vertical move coming into play. So that's kind of what I'm looking at for baby bonk here. With that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.